Hi, my name is Karthik and you are watching my Poddar KK Tricks and Technology. This is C Sharp written interview question and answer, okay, series, and today I will actually implement of alphabet M and asterisk. Okay, so let's see in a demo how look like. Okay, so this is our output and we will implement actually what the logic need to implement and what kind of programming need to create of this alphabet. So let's see first in our flow chart as well as how's the requirement. Actually here we can see over here we need row and column. Actually this is a row and column. You can if you want, if you split this shape, so you will see here is a row. How many rows? 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 rows. And how many columns over here? 0 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, so 5 columns and 6 rows. Okay, so after that we will implement how many logic it contain how many logic. So according to my, you can see over here this is a one logic, and this also a same logic, but this is a one logic. Okay, and this is a second logic, and this is a third logic. So what we need to create, we have to create three logic, okay, for creating this shape. Okay, so let's first understand the flow chart. Okay, after that we will implement in practical in a Visual Studio. Okay, with the console application. So first, I have discussed, we need two loop, row and column. So that's why I will take, row and as well as column. So row, if row value, it's a six row. So if it's match, if row is match, so it will create a column it will create a column if it match, so that time I will implement this logic. Okay, so this logic actually creating this shape, okay, alphabet M shape. Okay, so if it match, so I will print star. If does not match, that time it will print byte space. Okay, after that again it's a check, again it will come, and this type of end of this 5, we if is increment of 6, if after that it will break this loop, and after that again check the row condition, if it is match, so again it will working the same way, same process. If does not match, so it will create us a new line and end of this loop and end of this program. Okay, so this is a very straightforward flow chart. So invest of time. So let's see an example, with the practical example. So first I will open our Visual Studio. I will create a new project and I will click on console application. Next, and I will take. I will give a project name as I will creating M. So that's why I will M demo and create. It will take some time. So okay. So first I have to decorate, I have to decorate these things, display the pattern of am all as like this. So I will just copy and paste because I don't waste time, for the decoration part. But I will show you the logic, how we can implement the logic. Okay. So before the decorate, I just declare, actually already I have discussed with you. I need row and column variable. So I need two loops. So first I will declare in a loop, like row, I need row and column. Okay, so that's it. Okay, after that I will implement loop. Okay, so loop, I will take first loop of row. Okay, and it's will end with the 6, because I need 6 row. Why I need 6 row? because you can see 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's why I have a start and a row 0. I did end with 6. Okay. After that, I will take a column loop. Okay. So column, and column would be and 5. Why 5? Because you can see I have separate with the space, because if you are not separate with the space, it will attach with this, look like this here. Okay, now I will zooming you. Okay, now you can see, if you see over here, it is has an a space. Okay, if don't you will space, so it will look like this. Okay, so without spacing I print the display, but I print this alphabet M, so with the space. So that's why 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I will I will take a column and with 5. Okay, just remove here. Okay, now I will implement logic. Okay, so this is our first logic. Okay, so this logic where it's contain, this logic contain our column 1, because first is a space, after that column 1 is a first logic. Okay, after that column 5 also a same logic. So I will put a condition, two condition. Okay, okay, let's give the first condition also. First we will create a one by one. Okay, so maybe it's understanding for better, that's why. So I will column equal 1. Okay, so just print, I would like to print star. Okay, so print star, and if does not match, so that time I will print you know byte space. Okay, that's it. And after you know when this row has been finished, so we have to send the new line. So that's why after this loop, inner loop, and I will put here slash new line. So it is a console dot write line, that means is a new line. Okay, and after this outer loop, and we have to send new line also. So it is a decorate things, nothing else. Okay, main things is a logic. So this is main things. Okay, so okay, now almost first logic I have done only with the right left hand leg. Okay, so just build our solution so that make sure everything is fine. Okay, now everything is fine. Now I will run our application. Now you can see over here left hand side legs has been created. Okay, because M have a two legs, and simple between shape. Okay, so okay, so now let understand how we are creating zero column, we no, one column and a left hand legs, and right hand legs where is exist this this column, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, five column of in a five column that leg contain. Okay, so I will check that condition also, or column, if column equal 5, so that time also I want to print the star. Okay, so let run the application, see as per expectation. Now it's fine. Now you can see over here two legs has generated. Now I want to create another logic. What is that logic? It is logic here over, actually column 1, column row, which row, actually it is we want to we want to uh, we want to display which row. So row 0, 1, 2. So two row we want to index of 2 we want to print this two star. Okay, and this two star actually where exist, like which column exist, column 0 1 2, in the 2 and 2 3 4 and 4 column and 2 column, this star exists. So what our logic here, our logic here, it is a one logic, so I will separate within a in a separate, and also I will condition or, because I need one more condition, so that is that is in a 0 1 2, in a 2 any, that means row equal 2. Okay, and which column, column index, what is our column index? Column index is 0 1 2 3 and 4, and that means 2 and 4. So I will put over here column, column equal to 2 and column, sorry, column equal 4. Okay, that's it. So I will separate these things also. Okay, now just run the application. Let's see if it's something. Okay, it's something wrong. Why it's something wrong? I have to check. Row is a 2 and column 2 and column 4. So why it's not working? Okay. So my mistakes actually, not and condition. It should be or condition. Why? Because same line, but we have to print two column. That's why if exist two column also we have to print. If exist this same row, four column exist. So that's why we have to print. We have to set or condition. So just bind set up this logic or logic in the same way, same manner. Okay, now let's run this application. Okay, now you can see over here I have set this two star in between of this row 2 and column 2 and 4. Okay, so now I have to implement last one is here, and where is exist? Actually, it is exist 0 row 0 1 2 3. 3 row it exists, and which column it exists? 0 1 2 3. 3 column. Okay. So row 3 and column 3. Okay. So I will put over here row equal 3 and column equal 3. Actually, okay, so this is a setup third logic. I have implement third one also. So I will put in this manner, separate these things. Okay, now I will run this application. Oh wow, now you can see it's creating uh, as like our requirement. Okay, so if you want to modify, suppose you can see over here. Okay, so just zooming in my screen. Okay, now if you want to star of your this star with over here, like like over here is like this. Okay, or or we can okay, we can see. Okay, let's see, zoom in out. Okay, now if you want your look like this. Okay, so it is very simple if you want, because somebody see and you can say, oh, it is not a look like alphabet M. So you can, if you want, create like this. So let's see, that's way also. Just copy this logic. Okay, and just paste over here and just comment these things, because just comment these things. And okay, now okay, if you want this logic, so need to just up one row. Okay, because this was row 3. row 0 1 2. Okay, row it was 0 row 2 and it was row 3. Okay, so we need to up one row. Okay, so that time I need just to remove I want to print row 1 and row 2. Okay, that's it, nothing else. And just run this application. Okay, now you can see over here. Now it's look like M shape. Okay, if you want, or if you want in previous way, so you can use also this logic. Okay, so this is the same, nothing else, nothing difference. Okay, so let's debug point. You know how it's creating. So I will show you with the debug point also. Okay, so just put on this here and just F10. Okay, and you can see how is this printing. Okay, now it's going good. Good. Okay, maybe it's last one. Okay, yeah, this is last one. And okay, not last one, this is last one. Okay, so okay, okay, now it's working fine. Also, you have seen how is working via debugging mode. It's very simple and straightforward logic. Okay, okay, so that's it for this video. Alphabet with M and asterisk. So please mention in the comment section if any query, any issue. So I will help you. And thank you for watching. Keep watching and please subscribe my channel.